Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Lunchbox. Today's recipe is Moroccan fish. For those of you that like spicy seafood, this dish for sure is going to make you sweat. So let's get cooking. To make the Moroccan fish, we are going to use about 5 tablespoons of olive oil, about 20 to 25 capers. This is optional. If you don't find capers, that's fine. About 10 to 12 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of paprika powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon turmeric, half a cup chopped cilantro, half a cup of water, 4 large tomatoes cut into medium pieces, 1 large red bell pepper or capsicum cut lengthwise, 5 dried red chilies, and 6 pieces of any kind of white fish. You can use sole, you can use tilapia, any kind of white fish of your choice. Do not use salmon. This recipe does not really go well with salmon. We're gonna begin by taking a large deep pan and turning on the heat to medium-high. We're gonna take about 3 tablespoons of the olive oil. We're gonna reserve about 2 tablespoons for later. And we're going to let the oil heat up. Once the oil heats up, to this we're going to go ahead and add our 4 chopped tomatoes and our bell peppers. Give it a nice stir. We're going to cover this and cook it until the tomatoes and bell peppers are relatively soft. You can check it periodically, stir it, and make sure you continue cooking until the tomatoes and bell peppers get very soft. After about 10 minutes, you will realize that the tomatoes and bell peppers have become pretty soft. At this time, you're going to turn the flame to low. Give it a quick stir. Now to this, we're going to go ahead and add our garlic cloves and cook for another minute or so on low flame. After a minute, we're going to go ahead and add about 75% of our cilantro to the pan. Same thing with the paprika, about 70% of our paprika goes into the pan. The remaining 30% we're going to reserve. The 5 dried red chilies, 70% of our turmeric, %70 of salt, and half a cup of water. Give this a stir, mix it all well. After mixing all the ingredients well, we're going to cover the pan and we're going to cook it on medium-high heat for about 20 minutes. You can go ahead and stir occasionally, but then cover back the pan and cook it for a total of about 20 minutes on medium heat. While the sauce is cooking, we're going to go ahead and marinate our fish. So we're going to take the reserved salt, paprika, turmeric, cilantro, and our oil and mix it up well. Next, we will add this marinade to our fish. Make sure to coat our fish well with this marinade. Now we're going to let the fish set aside and marinate for about 20 minutes while our sauce is being cooked. After 20 minutes, we're going to uncover the pan. You will notice that the sauce has become pretty thick. Give it a quick stir. At this time, we're going to go ahead and introduce our fish to our sauce. Whatever leftover marinade we have, we're going to scrape it and add it to our pan. Then go ahead and gently cover our fish with the sauce. And now we are going to cover the pan back up and cook on low to medium heat for another 20 minutes. In about 15-20 minutes, you will notice that the fish is completely cooked. Again, based on the type of fish you use, it might take 15 minutes or it might take 20 minutes. The fish I use, sole, cooked pretty much in like about 15 minutes. So we can turn off the flame at this point. Add the final ingredient, the capers, and the Moroccan spicy fish is now ready to be enjoyed. This dish goes very well with white rice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.